When the average person asks historians, is the proto-Indo-European theory pseudoscience, they will be directed to the most upvoted comment that the words in Europe came from the Ponte Steppe 6K years ago, and this theory has been widely accepted by scholars. The word Indo-European, coined by Thomas Young in 1813, in reference to the fact that all of these languages have common source words such as father, mother, 1, 2, 3, tree, or the word sky father, shown here. The new model is that the Egyptians were the coiner of these common source words, such as the word axis as the rotation spindle of the earth, which started from the Ho, the Djed, the Hathor, the Milky Way goddess, and the end of the Nile, which became Axion, or the number 911 in Greek, and Axis in Egypt. Here we see the flat earth, or the Egyptian god Jeb with an erection when he recreates. But if you go to here we see the evolution of the model that Osiris dies or is caught in a 300 cubit chest. He floats to Byblos, becomes the 4 pillars of Byblos palace, becomes the Jed, and then he becomes the ecliptic pole. However, 911 is a cipher for Axis, Arrakis, meaning backbone of Osiris, Omphalos, which means the navel or center point of the world, Stasis, which means position, standing stone or pillar, and then Hore, which means hours. And this evolved into the various language cognates as follows. Video which I made on this here, synopsis, evolution. But if you go to the linguists who are behind in their thinking by centuries, they will cite Marie Jagambutas, who says that, oh no, we found artifacts of wagon wheels in Europe wherein there are 2 birds sitting on the wheels. And then David Anthony in his The Horse, the Wheel and Language says that the Europeans invented the word AKS, which became the Proto-Indo-European or reconstructed Proto-Indo-European pi theory, H sub 2 EK superscript S dash axle, which is a artificial word. So in summary here, as to who coined the word axle, come from the Egyptians of the Djed pillar, which is the axis of the earth, and this became rescripted into the European mythologies of this model. So this is what's called fake linguistics, and this is what's called the origin of the word axis.